This is NBA Daily Brief, quick, clear, and current. Hit like and subscribe for the latest league updates. Cooper Flagg is favored to win Rookie of the Year, especially after the Dallas Mavericks secured the #1 pick.
His situation is advantageous as he joins a competitive team where he will not have to carry the entire load.
However, it is not guaranteed, as highly touted prospects do not always win the award.
Players like Ace Bailey, Trey Johnson, and Con Newpol are potential contenders due to joining rebuilding teams with ample playing time.
Dylan Harper and VJ Edgecombe, despite being high picks, face tougher competition for minutes on their respective teams.
Finally, long shots like Walter Clayton Jr. and Nick Clifford could emerge if given opportunities to contribute early in their careers.
The National Basketball Association and its Players Association support further limits on specific types of bets to decrease the risk of manipulation.
This comes after 3 players were involved in a federal gambling investigation, highlighting the need to combat athlete abuse by gamblers.
The NBA believes that reasonable limitations on certain prop bets should be considered to protect the integrity of the game.
They also want to ensure fans can still place prop bets through legal and regulated markets.
Former Toronto Raptors player Jontay Porter was banned from the league for manipulating his performance in 2 games for gambling purposes.
While the National Basketball Players Association sees the Porter case as unusual, they are worried about player harassment related to prop bets.
The Miami Heat traded Haywood Highsmith to the Brooklyn Nets to get under the luxury tax threshold.
This trade also creates roster flexibility for the Heat this coming season.
Miami also sent a 2032 second-round pick to Brooklyn in exchange for a conditional second-round pick in 2024.
This trade leaves the Heat with 2 open roster spots.
Highsmith recently underwent knee surgery and was expected to return for the start of the regular season.
He averaged 6.5 points and 3.4 rebounds in 74 games for the Heat last season.
Kevin Durant will return to Phoenix as a Houston Rocket on November 24.
Anthony Davis will return to Los Angeles as a Dallas Maverick on November 28.
These returns are part of the 2025-26 NBA regular season schedule.
Durant is returning to Phoenix after being traded to Houston in June.
Davis is returning to Los Angeles following a trade for Luka Doncic in February.
These games will be broadcast on NBC and Amazon Prime respectively.
The Los Angeles Lakers will unveil a statue of former coach Pat Riley on February 22.
The ceremony will take place during their game against the Boston Celtics, a fitting opponent given their long rivalry.
Riley coached the Lakers from 1981 to 1990, leading the Showtime era to 4 NBA championships.
With stars like Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, his teams had a remarkable regular season record of 533 wins and 194 losses.
He also led the Lakers to an impressive 102 playoff victories over 9 seasons.
Riley joins other Lakers legends like Abdul-Jabbar, Johnson, and Kobe Bryant with this statue honor in Star Plaza.
Amir Coffey has agreed to a 1-year deal with the Milwaukee Bucks, according to sources.
This news was first reported by ESPN's Shams Charania on Thursday.
Coffey, age 28, spent his first 6 National Basketball Association seasons with the Los Angeles Clippers.
He averaged a career-high 9.7 points in the 2024-2025 season.
His shooting percentages were impressive, at 47.1% from the field and 40.9% from three-point range.
Coffey joined the Clippers on a 2-way deal in 2019 after going undrafted out of the University of Minnesota.
The National Basketball Association Board of Governors approved the sale of the Boston Celtics for a record $6.1 billion.
This sale to a group led by Bill Chisholm is the largest price ever paid for an American professional sports team.
Chisholm is expected to take ownership of at least 51% of the team, with full control coming by 2028.
At that point, the total value of the Celtics could reach $7.3 billion.
The previous record for a National Basketball Association team was $4 billion paid for the Phoenix Suns in 2023.
Chisholm, a Massachusetts native, is the managing partner of California-based Symphony Technology Group.
LeBron James returning to Cleveland for another championship run is a compelling narrative.
It is never too early to analyze potential issues for NBA contenders, even 10 months before the finals.
The Oklahoma City Thunder are facing the pressure of repeating their championship win.
The Houston Rockets need to determine how Kevin Durant will fit into their roster.
The Cleveland Cavaliers must address injury concerns that have plagued their playoff runs.
The Denver Nuggets need to improve their defense, especially with Nikola Jokic at center.
The National Basketball Association schedule for 2025 to 2026 has been released.
The regular season begins October 21st, with the Oklahoma City Thunder hosting the Houston Rockets.
That same night, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and the Los Angeles Lakers will host Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
Many stars will be playing with new teams this season, including Kevin Durant with the Houston Rockets and Chris Paul returning to the Los Angeles Clippers.
Top rookies will also face off early in the season, such as number 1 pick Cooper Flagg against number 2 pick Dylan Harper.
LeBron James will embark on his record-breaking 23rd season in the league.
The National Basketball Association released the 2025 to 2026 season schedule on Thursday.
The Oklahoma City Thunder will host Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets for opening night on October 21st.
The Los Angeles Lakers and Golden State Warriors will play later that evening.
The New York Knicks will host the Cleveland Cavaliers on October 22nd, marking the start of ESPN's regular season coverage.
The Knicks will also play the Cavaliers on Christmas Day.
The Minnesota Timberwolves will play the Denver Nuggets later that day.
The National Basketball Association offseason is underway, with Kevin Durant heading from the Phoenix Suns to the Houston Rockets in a 7-team trade.
Teams are also watching Giannis Antetokounmpo and his future with the Milwaukee Bucks.
The Boston Celtics are restructuring their roster due to Jason Tatum's injury.
The Memphis Grizzlies traded Desmond Bane to the Orlando Magic for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Cole Anthony, and multiple draft picks.
The National Basketball Association salary cap is set at $154.647 million.
The tax level is $187.895 million.
The National Basketball Association free agency period is underway, with teams actively signing players and making strategic moves for the 2025-26 season.
Among the significant signings are Miles Turner moving from the Indiana Pacers to the Milwaukee Bucks, and maximum extensions for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Jaren Jackson Jr.
Other notable moves include James Harden signing a new 2-year contract with the Los Angeles Clippers and LeBron James opting into his $52.6 million player option with the Los Angeles Lakers.
As more deals are reported, analysts are grading the moves and evaluating their impact on the upcoming season and beyond.
Among the deals being analyzed are Chris Boucher signing with the Boston Celtics and Amir Coffey joining the Milwaukee Bucks.
Further analysis covers Devin Booker's maximum extension with the Phoenix Suns and De'Aaron Fox's extension with the San Antonio Spurs.
Chiny Ogwumika suggests Trae Young might leave the Atlanta Hawks as he enters the final year of his contract.
The 2025-26 NBA season begins October 21 stone, but it is not too early to discuss the 2026 offseason.
Several storylines will dominate the offseason, including the futures of LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Nikola Jokic, and Stephen Curry.
The 2026 draft and the potential return of the Boston Celtics and Indiana Pacers to championship contention are also key storylines.
Trae Young can sign a lucrative extension with the Hawks before June 30th or become a free agent next summer.
LeBron James will be an unrestricted free agent next summer and is expected to play for a championship contender.
James Dolan, CEO of MSG Sports and MSG Entertainment, has banned numerous lawyers from his venues, including Madison Square Garden.
This ban stems from Dolan's practice of barring individuals who have been involved in legal disputes with his properties.
The list of banned individuals includes lawyers from firms currently litigating against MSG Entertainment.
This has caused disruption for some, like Justin Brandel, a lawyer who was unable to attend events at MSG venues due to the ban.
The ban extends to all of Dolan's venues, including Radio City Music Hall and the Beacon Theater.
Despite the backlash, Dolan defends the policy, citing his right to refuse service to those suing him.
NBA 2K26 is set to release next month, and 2K Games has begun teasing player ratings.
The top 100 player ratings will be revealed between August 16 and August 21.
In the meantime, 2K Games has released specialist ratings, including the top 3-point shooters.
Stephen Curry leads the three-point shooter list with a near-perfect rating of 99.
Kevin Durant follows closely behind with a 91 rating, and Klay Thompson is third with 89.
Mid-range ratings are closely grouped, ranging from 96 to 98.
Thanks for catching Fast Break Brief. Hit follow, stay locked in, and we'll see you next time with more NBA fire in 5 minutes or less. Peace. Peace, peace.